And I think the tears just started flowing here. Oh no, you're crying again. Okay, we're gonna have to cut the camera.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my fiance here, and we're gonna react to our proposal video and take you guys through what was going on in each of our heads while this was happening.
Everything was timed to the second. The billboard was gonna go off at 4:10,
wow.
And we were meant to start at 4:03 for everything to work properly.
That's very precise. I'm surprised I did not catch on to any of this. We're gonna get more into this in another video where we answer the questions that we've received regarding our proposal.
Let's watch the video. This is Lester and the rest of the Shiamak dancers.
They're so good.
So good. I was pretty nervous at this point about, you know, just everything. The dance, that's me checking the mic there, and the ring.
And I didn't notice any of this was going on. I was just like so like laser focused and captivated here.
And I've got the sunglasses with the hidden camera inside them as well. Here's me trying to practice the dance without you realizing.
I didn't even notice that.
Also, all of Chubby's friends and family that had flown in across state, I'd drawn a map at what times they could be in certain areas. So everyone right now is behind the inflatable. So these guys are working really hard, learning all the dances,
I know,
choreographing.
how long did they practice this?
They're practicing a long time. You can see me trying to do the dances there.
Okay, wait, question. Who picked these songs?
So I picked the songs.
How did you know to pick those songs?
We had some options. Lester and the rest of the Shiamak team had said we can dance really well to this.
Okay.
There's a bit where it's like, you know, he was talking about to be young and in love in New York City. That was that. Then obviously this song now is Gutty Red Challenger, which is one of our favorite songs.
One of Pavan's favorites. No, I love it too, but he literally will only listen to this whenever we're driving together.
Yeah. I knew I had to come out to Punjabi music. It was only right. So at this point, my heart was beating because I knew that this was my call up to the stage. So we'd been thinking, how can we get her to join the Flashmob? Because you're a dancer, right? It would be better if you danced. So, you know, I'd said, we'll have her on the side. If I just start going, oh, this is my favorite song, they come and then they say, oh, do you want to dance? Come, we'll go in. So that was how it was. Okay. I don't know how good my acting is or anything like that, but that was the plan. I'm not an actor.
I mean, yeah, I knew. So I heard him say, wow, this is my favorite song. And I'm like, yeah, babe, I know it's your favorite song. I'm like, why are you saying that? And then they came over and then they started dancing.
And you're looking at me, you just start dancing.
No, well they were dancing with us, so I'm like, okay.
So at this point, and then Les says, do you want to dance? At this point, did you know anything, like did you think, you weren't suspecting at this point?
No, okay, you said, yeah, definitely, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, this man is not, like, you're not a dancer. I'm like, why are you, like, how? Okay, like, why are you so, like, let's go.
So yeah, I don't know how to dance. I literally flew in on the Wednesday, this happened on the Friday, flew in Wednesday night, got in at 10 p.m. Thursday night, I was practicing. I had 2 hours to learn everything, make sure everything was coming together. So obviously Punjabi MC, one of my favorite songs. Yeah. I had to come out to this one.
And I was just thinking, I'm like, is he gonna be able to keep up? Okay, so here I'm like, okay, he's doing a good job keeping up. Good job, good job.
I missed that step.
I thought you were following them in the front.
I mean, at the moment you're just clapping along. You don't know what's going on.
No, I didn't know. This is when I'm like, wait. How did you know to move in that formation? You can see how confused I am.
This was actually really hard to do in the suit. Like the suit was tight around my shoulders. I look so
confused. I'm like, what's going on?
So then, this was the one where I was meant to turn around and like basically look you dead in the eye because because this is Arabic Kuddu, which is the song that you taught me to dance to for the first time. I still don't know how to dance it properly, but you know, we adapted it so that I could do it. You know, it was just at this point, it was just to have fun. The complicated bit was over. I meant to do it twice and then come grab you, and we were hoping at this point that you would just come willingly.
I mean, I was still like, what's going on?
Yeah, you can see her face, she's just confused. I actually felt, at this point, I actually felt bad because she looked like, she looked kind of shocked. I was like, oh my God, have I done too much?
I'm like, okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, I know this, let's go.
For me, everything just went out the window here. Like, I just couldn't do it. I was looking at her.
Here I knew, this is like our step, so. I don't know why, I'm just always really nervous to give any kind of performance until I'm on the stage. Before I started doing the Arabic kutu, I'm like, okay, what's going on? Okay, so they're doing this, let me just follow along. And then I just got so into it. It's just something about the music, just, I don't know, I can't help myself when I hear really good music.
When you heard this song, you knew that. Now
I knew something was gonna happen.
Yeah.
So this song, Tujh Mein Rab Dikhta Hai, has been one of my favorites since I was younger, and I've just always loved the meaning of the song, especially where in the video, Shah Rukh Khan is on a motorcycle and then he like points and all these people hold up a picture of Anushka Sharma in the movie. And that to me, growing up, I was like, oh my god, that is so romantic. Like, you know, I would love to have something like that happen for me someday. And I had shown him the song just to be like, you know, this is such a beautiful song. I love the meaning of it. I love how romantic it is. It's funny because the day before, he was randomly just practicing this song with me. And I'm like, why are we practicing it? He's like, no, you know, this is such a beautiful song. Let's like practice it. And I'm like,
for a Diwali dance.
Yeah, for a Diwali dance. We're having a Diwali party like next week, and you know, he's gonna be there. So he's like, yeah, let's practice this for a Diwali party. And I'm like, I don't think they're gonna be playing slow romantic songs there, but okay, whatever you want to do. So he was like teaching me, he's like, okay, so here you can move back and this and that. And then here, I'm like, oh, that's why we were practicing. It's not for the Diwali party, it's for this thing.
That's where, you know, that's where this concept came from. You can see this in the behind the scenes. It was actually really complicated to get this done. We were trying to print out photos of her. It was hard to get the right resolution and have them hold it up and put it together on performance. And even on the rehearsals and everything in Times Square the night before, we couldn't put this up because then people might give away the secret. You know, might tag her on Instagram or something like that.
Oh, so you didn't even practice holding it up?
So we hadn't even, and when we had done it in the studio, it was hard because, you know, people's fingers at the bottom were blocking it. You're saying, oh my god.
Yeah, because I'm realizing, I'm piecing it together.
At this point, I just needed to move you quickly to the side so that you could see the puzzle. And I think the tears just started flowing here. Oh no, crying again. Okay, we're gonna have to cut the camera.
And I can't sweep you up off your feet.
Okay, so what's the significance of this song?
This one, Thinking Out Loud. So the first time we said I love you to each other, which was right in front of the London Eye, we literally just said I love you to each other, and then we were walking through that little like plaza area, that park area, and some lady was singing Thinking Out Loud. It's like specifically the part, like the chorus.
People fall in love in mysterious
Yeah, people
ways,
fall, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So that whole part, and I just remember like even getting emotional at that time, just thinking like, whoa, that's so like, how did that happen? We literally just said I love you, and then we came across this lady singing this, and it was just, it felt like it was very divinely.
Yeah. So I knew even though this was a Bollywood proposal, I knew that I had to be that song. At this point, I knew the billboard was going to come off about 30 seconds into the song. I had planned a speech where I was going to, you know, basically say the first thing I said to you when, you know, we first started talking. You're meant to turn around and the billboard was going to be there. But I just completely forgot the speech, to be honest. Even though I'd practiced it, it just completely went out of my head. Yeah, and I pressed record on the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Actually here, the ring gets stuck in my pocket.
Oh man.
Like I couldn't get the ring out because the mic was blocking it. So it was a little bit of a fumble, and then I had to kind of figure out how to open the box while down on one knee. I've been practicing my weighted lunges for this. What was going through your mind here?
I think I was just like trying to be present. I was trying to not cry like a crazy person.
And I was just trying to open the ring box and remember the speech, and I just got it wrong, and I was like, you know what, let me just. So then I opened the ring box. When you completely went past the ring, ignored my offering, and just went to hug me.
I was just like so overwhelmed with happiness. Like I saw the ring, I'm like, oh, it's beautiful. And like the first thing I wanted to do was just like, you know, give him some love for.
And I needed to put the ring on at this point. Family that had been hiding had probably just entered and seen everything because they were hiding behind the red stairs. They were hiding in the Starbucks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so there was literally that, and then like your friends had their hoods up and like were wearing hats. I mean, there was like about 20-30 people.
I was also very like laser focused because I knew people were looking at me. I was wearing a lehenga in Times Square. I knew I was getting looks and I just did not want to see that. I'm like, okay, let me just not look at that. Let me just focus on the camera. Let me focus on the shoot and just, yeah. So it worked out both ways. Like, they were hiding, but I was also trying very hard not to look.
So at this point, I knew that the billboard was going to go off in like 30 seconds.
Aww.
Then your mum and your dad is on the other side. So at this point, I just wanted to grab Chavi to bring her to the billboard because I knew it was going off. But you know, it was, and then here's Ali. So what was going through your head when Ali came out? Like, you must have just been in shock, right?
I was in absolute shock.
Ali is Chavi's best friend who had flown all the way out from Tennessee to be here and had been hiding, turning off her Find My Friend's location.
Oh, I didn't know she did that. I did not think she would be there. And like, when I saw her, I was like, oh my God.
That little run and jump.
Yeah, we have this. I don't know why. Every time we see each other, it's always like, ah! And then it's like a little jump, and then
So yeah, everyone was there, and to be honest, I didn't see anyone as well. So like, good job to all the friends and family for just hiding so well. I was kind of doubting that people would be able to hide, and I was like really like, you know, drawing out a map, putting times when people could be in certain areas.
Oh my God.
Probably taking it way too far. But you know, I really wanted it to be a complete surprise, so. And
I'm just like so confused. I'm like, everyone is here.
Okay, then you still haven't got the ring on at this point.
Yeah.
So like, we needed to get the ring on.
And he's just like moving me around. Like, where are you moving me? What's going on?
And like, I say to Chavi, I know your dream was to always be on a billboard in Times Square. And she's like, what?
I'm
Another
like, what?
surprise? Like, what?
And then here I'm like, oh, you didn't even give me the ring. You didn't even put the ring on me.
But then we just watched the billboard.
Oh.
So it's basically like we met in the exact spot that this happened was where we met, and we went to see Lion King for our first day after our meal. But we walked through this area. So yeah, on the biggest billboard in Times Square. And she's just in shock. To be honest, all of this was worth it just for the reaction. Maybe. And then I'm just putting the ring on here, and I got this on film on my glasses as well, which was cool. Hey, it's okay. Hey, Chav, it's okay. Yeah, I just wanted to get some photos because I hadn't actually got a photo of this moment, so what a great shot. See, this was the point when friends and family were meant to come in, but it was still, you know what, it was perfect. I wouldn't have changed it at all, so. And of course, and you just look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
In Times Square.
I think you're like, were you surprised? I'm like, yeah, I was surprised. Man, I cry like,
You're gonna just cry every time you watch this video.
I know. I
every time I play these songs, you're just gonna cry.
No, but honestly, I'm so happy that you did record this, because now this is going to be something that like it's just a memory that I'll have forever, and I'll be able to look back on whenever. On that day, there was so much going on. I was like, I kind of blanked out midway, and I was like, what's happening? I didn't know. And then to be able to watch this back and just like see everything, it's such a gift.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that we needed to get like videographers. Like I
know,
like,
I'm so glad you did.
But shout out to all the videographers that came. I think in the end we had about like 7 hidden cameramen at some point.
That's
friends,
crazy.
family. We had like 2 videographers working together. One just taking videos of you, one taking videos for YouTube. So like everything was planned out, and they did a really good job hiding as well.
Amazing.
And
the fact all this happened without even like me even having the slightest inkling or not even like seeing anyone. There's so many people here, family and friends. I'm surprised I didn't even see one.
No, I mean I didn't. I'm just yeah.
They did a good job
I was
hiding.
shocked. I was just like, I need to focus on like, you know, doing the dance and like making sure everything goes off. And actually, side note, the Billboard people, they added a "Will You Marry Me" in between our things because they knew I'd put it on like 4 times.
That's nice. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That's the "Will You Marry Me" they put on.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, there's
And
the dancers,
all the dancers, family.
the family, and the whole group.
Whole group.
Oh. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I truly just felt like the most special, most luckiest girl in the world. So thank you for doing that.
Of course.
So without it getting too sappy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for our other videos, which will be linked down below, and we will see you next time.
We will see you at the wedding.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, listen, I'm a doctor, not a YouTuber. I don't have to do this.
Okay, we'll see you at the wedding. Okay. All right.
Wait, they are coming to the wedding, right?
I guess so. All right, before he says anything else, we'll see you later. Bye.